Hi guys, in this video I will be showing you how to make these festive looking Christmas trees that are perfect for the holidays. For this project you'll need 4 square sheets of paper. The first one is 1.25 inches. The second one is 2.25 inches. The third one is 3 inches. And finally the fourth one is 3 inches as well. You'll also need some paper craft gel and some optional glitter glue. We're going to start off by creating the Christmas tree trunk. For that, you're going to take a brown square sheet of paper and fold it in half lengthwise like this. Unfold, rotate, and repeat in the other direction. Unfold, and then fold the square sheet of paper in half diagonally like this. Unfold, and then repeat the same thing in the other direction. After that, you're going to lift this top flap over here and fold it towards the right side along this diagonal crease. Crease it in, and now your unit should look like this. After that, you're going to push upwards with your opposite hand and flatten. Next, you want to push inwards on the right side towards the center like this. And once you have that in place, you're going to flatten it with your other hand. Next, what you want to do is you want to take this diagonal side over here and fold it to the vertical center crease. Repeat the same thing on the left side. Flip the unit around and repeat the same thing on this side. After that, you're going to unfold the 2 folds that you just made. Flip it over and unfold these 2 folds as well. Next, you're going to lift one of the flaps over to the center like this. Then you're going to stick your finger into this opening over here. And as you do that, you're going to flatten with your opposite hand along the pre-existing creases. Fold the flap over and repeat the same thing with the remaining 3 sides. So again, stick your finger into the opening and then push downwards with your opposite hand. And finally, we're going to work on this 4th flap over here. After that, you should have something that looks like this. And there should be 4 flaps on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you have that in place, you're just going to put this flap over to the left side over here and then fold it upwards as far as it will allow you to go. And repeat the same thing with the remaining flaps. After that, you're going to take the folds that you just created and reverse them just like this. So take this one and reverse the fold. Once you've reversed all 4 folds, you're going to collapse the unit along the pre-existing creases. Once you've done that, once again, there should be 4 flaps on either side. After that, you are completely done with the Christmas tree trunk. Now we're going to work on the bottom layer of the Christmas tree. To create the bottom layer of the Christmas tree, you'll need a 3-inch square. Fold the square sheet of paper in half lengthwise like this. Unfold, rotate, and repeat the same thing in the other direction. Unfold, fold the square sheet of paper in half diagonally, and unfold. And then repeat the same thing in the other direction. And unfold. After that, you're going to refold the square sheet of paper in half lengthwise like this. Lift the top flap over here and fold it along the left diagonal crease. Just like this. After that, you're going to flatten with your opposite hand. Next, you're going to push inwards on the right side towards the center like this. And once you have that in place, you're going to flatten it with your opposite hand like this. Next, what you want to do is you want to lift this top flap over here and fold it as far up as it will allow you to go. Take this flap and fold it towards the left. And repeat the same thing over here. Fold this over to the left, and then repeat the same thing on this one. And finally, this last flap over here. Once you're done with that, you're going to take the flap and pull it outwards like this. Once you have it outwards, you're going to pinch along this horizontal center crease. So pinch it like this, and then push it inwards towards the left side like this. And once you push it inwards, you're going to flatten like this. And once you flatten, you want to ensure that this side over here on the far left, the crease at the middle, and also the one on the right all align with one another like this. After that, you want to go ahead and repeat the same thing with this flap over here. So fold it outwards, pinch along this horizontal center crease, and then push inwards towards the center. Once you have that in place, you're going to flatten, just like this. Next, you're going to go ahead and repeat this 2 more times with the flap over here and also the flap in the bottom left-hand corner. Once you do that, you're just going to spread it out with your fingers, and you are completely done with the bottom part of the Christmas tree. Next, you want to repeat the same exact thing with a 2.25-inch square. Finally, we're going to work on the smallest square, which is 1.25 inches, and this will be the tip of the Christmas tree. To create the top part of the Christmas tree, you're going to take your square sheet of paper and fold it in half like this. Unfold, rotate, and repeat the same thing in the other direction. Most of the steps to create the top of the Christmas tree is going to be identical to the tree trunk. Fold it in half diagonally like this. And repeat in the other direction. Fold this top flap over along the diagonal crease on the left side. Flatten with your opposite hand. Push inwards towards the center and flatten. Then you're going to fold the diagonal creases along the vertical center crease just as you did when you created the Christmas tree trunk. Repeat the same thing on the left side. Turn the unit over and repeat the same thing on this side. After that, unfold the 2 flaps on both sides. Stick your finger into the opening of one of the flaps and then push downwards with your opposite hand. And then repeat the same thing with the remaining 3 flaps. And after that, you are completely done with the tip of your Christmas tree. Now that we have all the pieces completed, we're ready to assemble the Christmas tree. Starting with the trunk, we're going to dab a little bit of glue on the front and also the back of the trunk. Spread the trunk apart evenly like this, and then place the bottom layer using the 3-inch square right on top like this. Next, we're going to take the middle layer and place it right above the bottom layer. And after that, you're ready to place the top piece right above the middle piece. And once the tree is completely dry, you can go ahead and take your glitter glue and trace the rim of the tree to give it a more festive look. And once you're done adding all that glitter, you're completely done making your paper Christmas tree. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it and that you found it helpful. Have a safe and happy holidays. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And also check out the accompanying blog post at craftpassion.com, which I will be linking to the video description below. Have a great day. Bye!